We're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Must be great.
I hope you're ready. Let's start off with season 1, episode 1 of Dexter.
I remember he's like a serial killer or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then he like works with the cops to help solve serial killer murders or something. He's like an active serial killer.
There he is. Mike Donovan.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this. Did I like start watching the first episode in like the middle of the whole episode? 3 of them. There's just one guy in that car. It's gonna be a long episode.
Open your eyes and look at what you did!
What did he do?
It took me a long time to get these little boys clean.
I couldn't help myself. I couldn't. Please, you have to understand.
I have standards.
So he just kills bad people. It's a serial killer that kills bad people. I can get with that, I guess.
But I don't blame my foster parents for that. Harry and Doris Morgan did a wonderful job raising me. But they're both dead now. I didn't kill them.
Oh my god.
Honest.
There are a lot of bones in there, Dexter. And not just buddies.
So his dad taught him to just kill the right people. Slice of life. Nice. He keeps like souvenirs or something. Oh.
Blood. Sometimes it sets my teeth on edge.
That seems like a really, really bad idea. Keep the DNA evidence to all of your kills in your house. It's a bad idea.
I'm a very neat monster.
Except for the DNA evidence that you're keeping in your house.
How does someone so dumb get so much power?
She knows how to play the game.
You get these hunches, you know, with these types of murders.
Only sometimes.
Hunches. Insider intel.
And keep the sex suit on when you talk to the captain. It'll help your cause. Nice haircut, Masuka.
Did they keep that camera perspective the whole time? Like all 8 seasons, do they keep that camera perspective where they're like this? Or they're talking straight to camera? It's kind of weird.
TV shows are directed by somebody different almost every episode. So
Yeah, that's true.
pilots are always weird too.
No blood. No sticky, hot, messy, awful blood. No blood at all.
Ay
Why hadn't I
caramba.
thought of that? No blood.
She had a nice ass, too. Head is over there if you want to take a look.
I've never seen such clean, dry, neat-looking dead flesh. Wonderful.
It's kind of gross.
And look, he started to make a 4th cut, but stopped. It's possible that he got interrupted.
Yeah, I was gonna say guy interrupted.
Hey, no blood. No trabajo.
I wish she'd stop that. It's one of those mating rituals which I really don't understand.
Can you imagine like faking having emotion to something?
Morning, Dex.
Ooh, donuts sounds good.
I guess. So, congrats.
So, thanks for the I gotta go.
I hate watching people eat. Listening. I don't mind watching it as long as it doesn't make any noise.
The thing with TV though is somebody eat, the sound editor's got to put the sound to the actions.
They really don't though.
That's what they do.
just choose to, and it's horrible.
You think I'm here to invite you to my nephew's bris?
I didn't know you were Jewish.
Shut and write your report already.
Well, I should get over there.
Then get over there already, you weirdo. I need it quick.
Why is he being such a...
Sergeant?
You don't usually be to people you're asking for a favor from.
Is why, in a building full of cops, all supposedly with a keen insight into the human soul, is Dokes the only one who gets the creeps from me?
That's why Dokes doesn't like it. Dokes is an awesome character too. You're gonna love this show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I like murderers.
Yeah. Because you like murderers.
I don't like murderers.
Yeah, she does.
I like murder stories. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Is that why you write letters to Charles Manson?
Very funny.
Animals don't like me, especially dogs.
Wonder
They
why.
approve of what I sometimes do to their masters. It's always just seems so undignified.
Jesus.
But I have to play the game. And after years of trying to look normal, I think I met the right woman for me. Ever since then, she's been completely uninterested in sex. That works for me.
That's so weird, right? Not interested in sex at all for him. That's one very specific taste.
Quickly smash their food to bits.
You'd love that.
What?
You love crabbing.
Oh, yeah, I do love crab. I'm not sure I would love a communal crab table, though.
Yeah.
Like, crab table with your family, sure, but a bunch of random strangers dancing? Probably not my style. Oh, another bloodless kill. Why is he wrapping some of the body parts and not all of the body
And
parts?
then over here, clean.
Muy bien.
Yeah, nice. But look at
Maybe
this.
his knife just got dull.
All bone. The killer flayed the skin, the flesh, completely off.
Hmm.
Now, why
Trying to find the way to kill that makes him feel right, right? It's like an OCD sort of situation. Like, does it feel right?
Ready.
What have I done now?
Thought you weren't interested in sex. I don't like that.
But of course, you have to learn how to spot them. How to cover your tracks.
It's just the mind of, like, the question of, does anyone really deserve to die, right? Like that ethical,
Eye for an eye, makes the
moral
world blind.
question. Yeah. I think that's what makes it so intriguing. That moral dilemma, that a constant battle between, is doing evil still evil if you're doing it for the right reasons, right? Very interesting.
Tell me what you know about cell crystallization.
What do you mean?
I heard the coroner say it last night. He was talking about that dead.
If they froze the
headless
bodies.
chick.
And you got that look in your eye.
Still be blood in the body even if she was frozen, though.
Why the hell is that important?
It's just a feeling.
That's not good enough.
Yeah, but it wouldn't eliminate the blood. The blood would just be frozen. Then when she thawed, the blood would still be there. I don't know.
It's mobile, so he'll be harder to catch. Refrigerated truck that
She's
might
botching
give us
this.
a lead.
I'm watching you, mother.
That's creepy.
Talk.
What do you mean? But I'm not sorry.
Of course not.
What are you doing now?
I'm just finishing up a little project, but I'll come by later.
A refrigerated truck just pulls up right behind him. How convenient.
No way.
Refrigerated Miami Chill ice, refrigerated delivery. How else do you deliver ice?
Melted. You gotta re-ice your ice with our delivery system.
Uh-oh. Somebody did that on purpose. Why? What the
Weird. Why would he keep it there?
I don't know. So you could
Carpool
use a
lane.
carpool lane.
Tell me, Dexter. How'd you get to be so smart? I'll catch you later.
sexual harassment does go both ways, apparently. Jesus.
Okay.
Would you like to
Oh,
come
she's
in?
down to bone now, and he's confused.
You're welcome.
So awkward.
Cody, stop crying, sweetie.
He's like, phew.
Okay, that was close. I'll admit making out with Rita was interesting. But if I don't keep a lid on this, it could be the end of us.
How weird to have to act like you're uninterested. Uh-oh. Oh, that murderer's with him. He tailed him on purpose. Yep.
I suppose I should be upset. And yes, I want to play. I really, really do.
Weird. What a cool storyline. Oh, I like that. The serial killer knows that he's a serial killer.
I knew you'd like the show.
We're gonna start episode 2 now.
Your sister has this ice truck theory, and then here you are.
Yeah, that truck was definitely tailing him to get him to follow, just to toy with him. I'm excited for this episode. What's gonna happen?
I hate the intro. They don't have those in pilots.
That is like my favorite part about like Netflix. Skip
the
intro. Oh god, every time I'm gonna have to listen to that. It's a really long intro too.
The way I see it, that whack job truck driver threw a severed head at your car.
He still got it.
It's not as if he's shy.
You think he's hiding the truck in plain sight, wanting it to be found? Putting a puzzle together and finding that it still doesn't make sense.
Why would he paint the nails?
People of the Sunshine State and Sasquatch. In a courthouse, everyone's on their best behavior.
Sasquatch.
A little of my favorite tropical fruit. The perfect driving food next to a pulled pork sandwich. Also, I can keep my energy up for the day job.
I cannot imagine a pulled pork sandwich as a good driving food. It should be falling all over you.
Yeah.
Medic!
Ugh.
What this guy might have had.
Ugh.
This is what he had.
Ugh.
Call me crazy angel, but I think this is human flesh.
Ugh. He bit somebody's heart. Ugh. Ugh, this grosses me out.
Cable guy, Sean?
Oh God, no. He smelled like cheese.
So then mechanic, Sean?
I finished a bottle of Pinot Gris. Before I knew it, we were...
Stop that.
Why would you tell your brother that? That's weird.
Brother and sister stuff this morning.
And that becomes brother and sister double dating? What goes on in that head of yours?
Come on, it'll be fun.
Are you gonna kiss him? Actually, yes. Cool. Gross!
It's all really awkward and uncomfortable.
And I picked my sister to chaperone.
What?
The red ribbon on that air conditioner. Yeah, but it looks similar to the same red ribbon that was tied on that little Barbie in his freezer.
Why is it still running?
Cause it's got a body in the back.
His fingertips.
They're painted the same color as the Barbie. Ooh.
She likes murderers.
Not murderers. Murder stories.
Yeah, he hoists the body up, severs the jugular, the heart does all the work. It's the most effective method, really.
Butcher.
Literally.
I encourage all my officers to think outside the box.
Nice work, Lieutenant.
You pull a stunt like that again, it won't matter who your father was. Okay?
Okay. Okay, pumpkin.
This blood?
It's chocolate. It's on your shirt, too.
It's a new shirt.
Been there.
I'm glad to see the sexual harassment seminar really paid off.
Rich. Watch her name, the victim's name is gonna be Barbie. No, I'm just kidding. Could that be funny if it was?
It's a dangerous world, Cadeno.
He just paid him to make that kill.
Be too careful, detective.
Cop murder suicide. It's a health crisis for you guys, ain't it?
No, you don't bite somebody's chunk of skin off it's a suicide, you know?
Simmons died. Bullshit.
We don't deal in bullshit. We deal in good police work. And good
Ouchie.
science.
If God is in the details, and if I believed in God, then he's in this room with me. I just wish he'd brought an extension cord.
Okay, but where's the ice guy? Right? Let's get back to that fella.
Your own place?
No, I wish I did. If I had a sister with legs like yours, I'd be checking out the dude she was seeing too.
The
Keeper, what?
if I had a sister with legs like yours? What a weird thing to say to her brother, dude.
I can kill a man, dismember his body, and be home in time for Letterman. But knowing what to say when my girlfriend's feeling insecure, I'm totally lost.
Feel like you probably feel like that sometimes too, huh?
A couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Think the call to take care of me came down from the warden? Who the think the warden listens to? Get used to it.
It's for Mr. Guerrero.
Oh, creepy masks. Yeah, those masks in that song are more creepy than anything that we've seen so far.
Me, I put up a front so the world won't see how vulnerable I'm not.
Ooh.
I don't care who these fingertips belong to.
Squishy.
Only what my new friend out there is trying to say.
Kara Simmons suffered massive heart failure 30 minutes ago.
I gotta be there.
James, she died.
Yep, he killed her.
If I go by the book, I take you off the case.
Yeah, why did they kill both
There's
of
nobody
them?
in this
then?
building more motivated to get
Revenge.
justice.
Why kill the husband?
The husband was the undercover cop
Then why kill the wife?
because she was home when they went to his house or something, or just send a message.
Then why does the affair matter at all?
Because Dokes is the one sleeping with her.
So, what does that have to do with it?
Conflict of interest, clouded judgment from.
Well,
Dokes.
yeah, but
Look, where had to say the actual words. I thought her head would explode.
I'm really proud of you.
But you have my back the whole way, and I appreciate it. I mean,
we gotta get some crabs soon. Not like to eat, like we gotta find some crab to eat.
What the f*** you looking at?
Why did he wrap his face in cellophane for that one guy, but he's showing everyone else's face?
The guy wasn't secure yet.
But it's true. I was set up. By whom? Really, I'm so sorry. You've done this too many times to be sorry.
Where does he put all of the dismembered bodies?
Maybe you'll find out.
Liquor. Run down liquor store. He kills them in the places that they do their worst, right? Or the things that make them evil. Ooh. Another one. How does this guy keep getting in his house?
The worst thing about finally putting together a puzzle is finding there are missing pieces. Just hidden truths that lie beneath the surface.
That's creepy.
The first 2 episodes of Dexter season 1. What do you think so far?
Oh, I'm into it, yeah.
You're into it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you kind of get how this show's going to go, like
yeah, it's gonna build
formula.
The season long's gonna build towards this ice guy, but every episode will be something different.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like the way that they have it set up. I like the way that he kills. That's weird.
You like the way that he kills?
Well, no, I mean, I just like that he has his own little...
Harry's Law?
Yeah, exactly. Harry's Law. There you go. Yeah. Interesting. And that he kills them in the place that kind of makes them evil.
Yeah.
The liquor store for the alcoholic. The warehouse for the guy that did all of his nasty stuff with those women.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
Yeah. Other than Dexter, who's your favorite character so far?
Dexter. He's the only character I like so far. Yeah. His sister's annoying, but that's how sisters are supposed to be, I guess. Yeah. You said that the detective,
Dokes?
The one that knows that he's
the one that's got
a weird feeling about him. You said that he gets better.
Yeah. Now, Dokes is just a fun character because of the fact that he's the only one that's like
sees through him.
He smells the predator on Dexter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see how his character develops moving forward.
I mean, they're kind of building on him too, with him being connected to that.
Yep.
The Vice's wife, or not the undercover cop's wife,
right?
Having an affair with him.
So. I'm excited. Should be a good show.
Let us know what you think of Dexter, the first season, and of course, no spoilers in the comment. But who's your favorite character in the season 1 of Dexter? And let us know if there's any other TV shows you'd like to see her jump into. I know we have 3 shows that I've put on our list so far. Dexter is one that she's really wanting to watch. Lost is another one that I want her to watch. And then I think 24 is one of my favorite shows. She doesn't think she'd like to react to 24, but I think if you guys out there comment, say, yeah, 24 is awesome.
I don't doubt that 24
We want to see your reaction to 24.
I don't doubt that 24 is a good show. I just don't know how reaction worthy it's going to be from my perspective.
Jack Bauer is a badass, so we'll see for sure. So those are the first 3 shows that we've put on our list. If there's other shows out there that you'd like to see her react, write them in the comments and we'll see if we've seen them or not. If it's the first time, we might throw them on the list.
Oh, comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more of our videos. Thanks for tuning in.
Hit that subscribe button. Join the movies family.
Bye.
What am I doing out here?
Oh, Jesus. Damn it.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. The special edition of You, Me, and the Movies, where we watch TV shows, and we're continuing our trek through the first season of Dexter. We're on to episode 3. You remember where we left off last time?
The fingers were chopped off in the ice cube. They melted it. The fingers are squishy. They identified. I just remember him pinching it with the tweezers. It was squishy. Yeah. They identified the hooker that they belong to, but Dexter's still trying to figure out what it all means and who it is.
He's talking to him, so the serial killer is. So
yeah, very excited.
They call him the ice truck killer.
Very creative ice truck killer.
That's what he was using to transport all the bodies with. So let's jump in. Here's episode 3 of Dexter, season 1.
Can we have a lemonade stand?
I'll apply for a business license first thing in the morning.
What's with the color of the glasses? Is it the color of the glasses or the... Oh, yeah, it's the color of the glasses.
I can't help it. I kill things.
It must be awful. Citrus is a fertilizer. Bone meal works the best.
Hey, Rita!
You know my dad?
I sure do, little man. And you want to know something? I'm gonna tell him you said hi, okay?
Or don't. Creep.
Think you can take me with your little red shovel?
He doesn't have the title to it. They can just report it stolen, and then he'll go to jail for having a stolen car. What an idiot.
You need toilet paper?
No.
You guys check out the new Hottie McGodass and Dispatch yet?
She's a butterface.
What's a butterface?
You know, compadre, she's got a hot body. By the face.
I've never heard that
You
one
never
before.
heard Butterface?
I was like, what the hell's a butterface?
You grab her by the hips and you yell another woman's name and bam! You're riding her like a Bronco because she's trying to buck you off.
Many times.
What? What, Bronco?
Si, socio, she knows.
I just got my first official homicide call. He's back.
Who's back? The ice truck killer?
That's right. Won't believe where he left the body.
The ice rink.
Like an ice truck on steroids.
A miracle on ice. Stunning.
Oh.
I'll let you know, bro, when I get back to my first official homicide investigation.
Ooh.
I know her.
Her face. That's a butterface. Did I use that right?
Yes.
You want a hug?
Go.
A hug.
I need a sword.
Yeah, I think you almost bought a sword one time. I still don't know why, though. Just to have one.
Zombie apocalypse happens. You need a sword.
We can forge yourself a sword.
Easy, kid.
Sorry about that, boss. I only sell them.
Killing must serve a purpose, otherwise it's just plain murder. You understand?
I mean, even if it serves a purpose, it's still murder, but whatever.
It's a big one.
Wild boar or something?
This deer will put
Oh,
meat on our table
dear.
tonight.
That's not how you put it out of its
Slit
misery.
his throat. You need to make it suffer more, stab it in the stomach.
I mean, if I knew how to salsa at all, this is the song I'd want to do it to.
You wouldn't want to salsa with me. I'm already too irresistible.
Yeah, you'd probably put me right on a ship.
Have you ever seen this man before?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Get away from my daughter. You just opened a dangerous door. No, man, you did.
When you murdered a cop and an innocent lady.
Never piss off your pimp, ever.
LaGuardia's not my pimp.
Is that right? So she steal everything you earn?
She's your
she
pimp.
definitely does that.
She's your pimp, baby.
Your first official homicide case.
Seriously? It's a cactus.
You only have to water it 3 times a year.
Gee, Dex, you didn't have to go out of your way.
Dad didn't. I was at the swap meet.
She doesn't have on the real ice truck killer.
Good.
Why good?
He doesn't want him to get caught.
He wants to find him.
The man you're looking at is Tony Tucci, the missing night watchman.
Ladies and
Probably
gentlemen,
forced him to do it.
I give you Tony Tucci, the ice truck killer. Okay.
A body cannot suffer in sweet repose. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
He's dying.
Weird.
She's weird.
Watch carefully. Right there. See?
He's looking at
Right
someone.
before he repositioned the torso.
He turned his head.
Like someone's giving him directions.
Someone like the ice truck killer holding a mother gun to his back. The killer's framing Tucci.
It looks that way.
Anyone see a frisbee? It flew in here somewhere.
Anyone see a frisbee?
What am I doing out here?
Oh, Jesus. God damn it. God, that scared the shit out of me. Him too.
We joke a little.
The code of Harry never covered this. At least I know what Jeremy is and what I need to do. You can tell about the nurse. Yeah, she's
She's him.
like me. Stop.
No, you go ahead and hold your press conference, Maria. People of this city need to know we're doing something about this mess. But don't expect me to bail you out if that night watchman turns out to be a dead end.
Literally, he's for sure gonna be dead.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's just fine. But we can't keep her here much longer.
Are they just gonna turn her loose?
Okay, I'll work something out.
Do it again.
Oh, shh, let's not wake up Cody.
Hi, guys.
Ow!
Ooh, you're right, Aster. There's no such thing as a boogeyman. But the Splinter Fairy, she's the real deal.
When the fairy come if I cry?
If I had a heart, it might be breaking right now.
She was like halfway across the street. That car didn't see her. Please. Don't get too close. What the hell you did parked there for, you weirdos?
It's a free country.
The hell is this? It's a disguise. One of Ghetto's top lieutenants, he lives here. We're gonna f him out.
Sister, you f***ed a cop's wife. Now, you're just buddy.
Oh, that's cold.
You're mine now.
What do you want?
Silence.
You gonna me because I killed the last guy who raped me.
Why didn't I see it before? Jeremy didn't murder that boy 4 years ago. He was taking out the garbage. Just like I do. Look, I really don't want to cancel all my credit cards, and I hate waiting in line at the DMV, so give me back the wallet you stole from my car, or I'll break your neck.
God, he's really lucky that kid stole his wallet. There was he. What excuse does he have to?
I'm just trying to figure out your logic of.
Because the kid stole the wallet, the kid's not gonna rat on Dexter for coming in and trying to kick his ass because he had a reason to kick his ass. He stole his wallet. Yeah. But if he hadn't stolen the wallet and Dexter just went there to murder the kid because he thought he was a murderer, and then that happens where he's like, oh, he raped me, then Dexter would be like, oh, my bad. Like, like then he would have had to kill him.
I don't think that kid would have told on him anyways.
You don't think so?
Tinker? Are you trapped behind the couch again, Mr. Tinker Stinker?
It's a creepy camera angle. He kind of went above and beyond there.
Yeah, things were a little messy in the beginning. Hey, perfecting a new craft takes time, but I was trained well. Those who witnessed my early stumbles never had a chance to tell.
I helped them. I took their pain away.
I understand. Now it's time to take away your pain. It was messier than I anticipated. It's still a special day.
He's screwed. Oh yeah, lemons on that tree, just like that.
Or they planted a full-grown tree from the store.
With lemons on it?
Ready to bloom.
He bought her a car.
Guy from the impound.
I borrowed it from Impound right before auction.
Can we get in?
You better.
Score one for the little wooden boy.
On to episode 4.
But human bonds always lead to messy complications. Commitment, sharing.
Messy complications.
What's complicated about our lives?
Nothing.
Interesting hand job.
That's funny.
It is?
So how long do you think it's been there?
This feels familiar.
Okay. So how long's it been there? A postcard to remember him by.
He was a security guard.
Everybody,
Oh, he stole a family picture from his house. Yeah, this is the icebox killer. That's a security guard that's leaving a hand to say hello to Dexter.
Too bad. You're part of the family.
And being part of a family means smiling for photos.
It's doing you don't want to do.
For overtime. I mean, the more guys I got out there, the sooner we find Tucci.
You already found his hand.
Fingerprint ID came back on that hand from the beach. Belongs to Tony Tucci. Your right-struck killer suspect.
No.
This doesn't mean that Tucci is not the killer. Just
Don't.
He just cut his own hand off. Just to throw people off the scent. Means he was alive when he cut his hand off. And he cut his hand off with precision while he was alive on that beach. How did nobody hear that?
Potential witnesses.
And what do we do with potential witnesses, Morgan?
We
interview
them. Got it.
What's inside of a pumpkin?
See for yourself.
Ew!
What? You don't like this stuff? I do. Come on, get in there.
It's very old. Very fake. Shouldn't be green.
Listen to him, Mom. He's so sad. I just wish he would shut up so I could
What kind
sleep.
of dog is that?
Hello.
Trust me, I wish there was something I could do.
You could, take him inside. Hey, you put Walter inside, Walter's an inside dog.
He doesn't like being inside.
He tell you that?
He clearly doesn't like being outside.
No way. I'm gonna be Joe from Blue's Clues.
I keep telling him that a rugby shirt is not a costume.
Another photo from my family album. He's recreating my past with Tony Tucci's body parts.
Body after body with no blood. Why is he making a switch now?
He's trying to send a message.
Okay, so what's the message?
Not
Hey.
Who's he
That's the
sending it
message.
to?
Hey.
What good are you?
Good at all, apparently.
Don't take it personally. Folks hate all you lab geeks.
Oh,
Relax, bro.
sorry.
He knows.
He knows it's where he
People
kills
like me
people.
comes. Bully is a felony waiting to happen. So?
Blended.
I'm gonna end up dead. It's just a matter of when.
Yep. You should have thought of that before you stuck your dick in my sister.
So he's more mad that his sister was sleeping with this guy than he is at the guy who killed his sister. Idiot.
Police officers are one of the biggest occupations for infidelity.
But you're funny.
Bitch. People are assholes.
It's not very neighborly. Our neighbor's dog sticks her head through the dog door all the time.
Yeah, she says hello all the time.
It's just a puppy.
Take the puppy. Just take it. She clearly doesn't care about it.
This can't be right.
What's up?
You see that?
No, can't see it.
I don't know. What do I see?
It's the same bruising, the same ashen color, the same level of decomposition as the hand the day we found it.
He's still alive. He's chopping
Found
his
them a day apart.
I know.
pieces off one at a time while he's alive.
If the hand came off yesterday at 7 a.m. and the foot this morning at 7?
We're gonna be getting another body part first thing tomorrow.
He's alive.
What body part? Ooh.
His ear. I mean, he's got two more hands and
I
feet.
believe
so.
your son is alive. No, we haven't, but I promise we will.
Right now you're in a false sense of hope. Can't bring him in
Tucci while
alive.
he's still breathing. That means trying to figure out where tomorrow's drop is so we catch our man in the act. Any ideas?
Dexter will know.
Okay. Places that have changed. Let's make a list. We'll assign surveillance teams to each location for the morning.
South Beach used to be a mangroves, right?
They turned Versace's mansion into a hotel.
Thank you, Officer Morgan.
Come on, the whole city of Miami reinvents itself every 5 years.
Then we'll stay up all night until our list is
Yeah,
complete.
everything changes. He's probably gonna need to move.
Deb, it's like it's staring me right in the face, but
$1 million.
you don't have $1 million.
I'll steal it from evidence. I've been stuck in a goddamn fishbowl all day. I want to be part of the hunt.
I used to love this place. The bulldozers pressing garbage layer after layer right into the earth itself.
Yeah,
burying
he's
it.
just a weird guy. Just a weird guy.
So what am I missing?
Oh no. Just an old homeless person.
Good time, Dex. You kidding me? This hay's giving me a total allergy attack. We're just going around in circles on a pumpkin patch. I don't get it.
Ready? Smile!
It's our anniversary. And it's the big one. And Nina deserves the best. Ox?
Ox.
Where's my dog? What'd you do with it?
I should warn you, I haven't really been myself lately.
Maybe I can cheer you up.
Oh no, not again.
Whoa.
Trick or treat.
Laura Croft.
Who are you?
Lara Croft. Tomb Raider.
You raid tombs dressed like that? That's impressive.
I almost feel bad for him because he just doesn't even. He's not interested, doesn't even know how to
I've come
react.
to appreciate the comfortable moments with Rita, the easy, quiet moments. This might be better.
It's perfect, Angel. You should love it.
Really?
I would.
I would not.
Well, you're
but...
not into that sort of stuff. Saves me a fortune. Spend it on myself.
Yeah, which inadvertently saves me a fortune.
Happy anniversary, baby.
You know you can't just walk in here anymore.
Oh.
See the boom in the mirror.
Yeah.
See the boom in the mirror.
Yeah.
His shadow's on the wall right next to you. It's like he's always with you. I'd frame this one.
All this time, the answer was right here. Harry, photographer and foster father extraordinaire, he is always with me. And he's the common denominator.
You're gonna be in his glove right there. You're gonna be right there.
Hospital shut down now. Abandoned for years. But tonight, it's visiting hours again.
Ghost hunters in there.
The only thing to do with a wild dog.
Police, hands in the air! Got you going after a goddamn cop. We own your ass now.
So this was the plan all along, to use me as bait to bring down Guerrero?
Yeah, and now my sister can rest in peace.
Where's this?
Please don't cut me anymore.
Gift wrapped and begging for death. Tools at the ready.
Just kill me, it's okay.
I can't kill this man.
He didn't do
Harry
anything wrong.
wouldn't want it.
Yeah.
And neither would I.
We didn't even take the picture.
I'm not the monster he wants me to be. So I'm neither man nor beast. I'm something new entirely.
Just set off your fire alarm.
4 episodes down, that little branch kind of came to a close there with them finding the security guard.
Yep.
And then Dokes is safe from Guerrero.
For now.
So he just got busted. See if that arrest stays though.
Probably not.
It's like a big time mobster.
It's got people in high places.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts so far?
Oh, I'm into it. Yeah, I'm into it.
So what's next for the ice truck killer?
Oh,
he's been playing with Dexter now.
He's gonna keep playing with Dexter, I think.
He just lost a toy though, so what's he gonna try to do next?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good
Miss
question.
Detective over here. What's he gonna do?
Probably get closer to home. Hit closer to home. I would say. Maybe go after his sister.
He can go after his
or
sister.
Someone he cares about. I don't know.
And the photographer took a picture of him and left the camera and the photo for
Yeah.
him to play with. Interesting.
Just his way of saying, I know who you are. Don't worry, I won't tell. So, almost creating a bond with Dexter in a way, like we're the same person kind of sort of situation. Saying, I see you, you're the same as me, even though Dexter's not quite the same as him. They thought he was.
How did this guy find out about Dexter? Right?
Sometimes I guess you see yourself in other people, right? Maybe this person just
Came across him one day and sensed the predator in him.
Yeah, exactly.
And was like, I'm going to follow this guy a little bit closely. And
Saw
maybe
the
he saw him
death in
kill
his
somebody
eyes.
one night.
I doubt he saw him kill anybody. Dexter's too careful for that.
Yeah.
But
is it somebody we've already seen, or is it somebody we haven't seen yet?
I like to think it's somebody we haven't seen yet.
Haven't seen?
Right.
Well, let us know what you think of the Dexter Season 1 so far in the comments. What else should they comment about, babe?
They should just comment on how cute you are, probably.
Comment on how cute I am. Since everybody's watching this for me.
And I think most of our audience is like men too, right? Hey, whatever. It's been fun. Thanks for tuning in again. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to keep watching videos with us.
Yep.
We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Valerie got short shrift, but all in all, it was a very good night.
Oh,
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies, or tonight, You, Me, and the TV. And we're continuing our trek through the first season of Dexter, and we're on episode 5. I think it's something All-American Love or something like that. So, you ready to jump back into Dexter?
I'm ready.
You remember where we left off?
Fingers. Frozen fingers.
That was like the start of the last 2 episodes.
I'm sure I'll remember as soon as we get back into it.
Yeah, as soon as we watch the recap.
Right, yep.
Well, they found Tucci. They thought...
Yeah, he wasn't dead.
He wasn't dead. He lost an arm and a leg.
Yep.
Who knows what's next? So.
That's why let's just watch. But first, like, comment, subscribe. Join the Movies family. You'll love it. I guarantee it.
Let's watch Dexter. Here we go.
Previously on Dexter.
Oh yeah, I found him in the hospital. In that abandoned hospital. Took a picture of him. That's right, she gave him a blowjob. He liked it.
I like to pretend I'm alone. Maybe post-apocalypse or plague. It would be freeing.
He would probably thrive in a post-apocalyptic situation.
You ever hear of rat-bite fever?
Masuka, what did I say about the rats?
Let it go, dude.
Maybe not for you.
Like, if I found someone soaking you, right?
Yeah, the trouble is keeping them.
Tell me about it.
Elena, how did you contact this guy?
She knows the guy.
Have you ever longed for anything like that?
She wants something from me. Ever since the blowjob, she assumes we've taken it to the next level. She doesn't know yet I don't have a next level.
Well, when I was a kid, I would have killed for an Atari. No.
That's exactly what the lady wants to hear. Video game system.
Jesus, we could pull DNA off of that, or even a print.
Except it would be your print. You were smoking on a crime scene.
Not on a crime scene, like on the way far into the
The
park.
whole area is a crime scene. You should know that by now. I don't care if you are from Vice.
Maybe you ought to just calm the hell down, my brother.
Who the is that?
Give it a rest, Shonda.
Morgan, go do something useful. Go sit on that security guard until he wakes up.
Sounds like someone's doing something very bad.
I know you want to help out your maid, but there ain't a hell of a lot you can do.
You'd be surprised.
He's like, oh, I'll figure out something.
They never got enough evidence for a search warrant. but I don't need permission to keep an eye on this guy.
I feel like his superiors would beg to differ on that point. Like, can't just keep an eye on somebody when you work for the cops.
A lo mejor, los pescados te encuentran.
I don't speak Spanish.
Sorry, I just assumed you were Cuban.
Hey.
Mr. Tucci.
Hey, you. Wake up.
I'm gonna find this cocksucker. I swear.
Her acting is like subpar right now.
Pretty sure this was one of her first lead roles.
I'm sure she'll get better.
This must be where Castillo locks them up. But if he's killing them when they can't pay, he's not doing it here.
There's a floater down at South Beach Morgue. Could be a match for your maid's fiance.
She's a maid, she's not mine. Is it alright if I bring her down? Don't leave me hanging tonight, bro. See you and me.
I wonder what I did to make him think we're so close. I wonder if it'd work on Rita.
Should I?
No, I'll go with her. She might need a shoulder.
She senses I'm not a shoulder. Bad sign. She's catching on.
Are you gonna go to the spring formal?
Why would I want to do that?
Well, you have to learn their signals.
Still trying.
Exactly, right? You gotta learn their signals.
You change the lights and the signals every other week. It's hard to learn them.
I know. I don't envy a man having to figure out a woman, that's for sure. We don't know what we want ourselves 90% of the time.
Oh, pretty boy. You're stealing my thunder. And I got a hottie waiting on me. So.
I just might have to fight you for this one.
Oh,
Okay, we'll arm wrestle later. Now, get out of here.
Watch out for this guy. He's a dog.
God, this whole scene's awkward. Right?
We could even blindfold you again.
Bring up a lot of PTSD for you. It'd be great.
Right now.
It's okay. Get some rest. Officer Morgan and I are leaving.
Let's put you right back into your worst nightmare by blindfolding you.
You better have a hell of a firewall. You get better resolution with the 440. Hello.
We're done here.
Give me a minute.
This case is getting colder every minute you waste on bull like Perry. And wanting to blindfold a trauma victim, what the were you thinking? Tucci's closed for business now, and you shut him down.
How can you not dance to this?
It's a gift. You just need some more patron, compadre. La pasión. Yeah, it keeps the relationship alive.
Hey, what about, what if she wants something more?
Then you reciprocate, you know. Namaste.
No, I meant what if she wants something more emotionally?
Don't go down that emotional road. Just go down on her. It's easier and she'll be distracted.
Solid advice.
Dexter, women are different from men.
We've had this talk, Dad.
I'm saying they have a whole different experience of things.
Took him to his house. Oh no.
The problem with acting normal is normal people get into stupid situations like this.
La pasión. Angel.
Is that Dexter's?
Yeah.
Hey. We better get going.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll lock up. I have to stop by home anyway.
Rat hair. I probably picked up a parasite. Just...
Don't test me, Masuka.
See all that shredding?
Blood is way too red still. Should be brown.
You got experience with lots of blood?
No, it's just common sense. Once it oxidizes, it turns brown.
He knows more than he thinks, and my gut tells me he can take it.
Because you got the instincts of a veteran on the force.
Yeah, I'll pick up a DVD. Something light.
Terms of endearment. The most depressing movie ever.
Maybe if I don't blink, my eyes will tear up. I hate this. I'm questioning. Unless I can pacify her. Give her something. La pasión.
Well, Dexter?
You were so generous with me. I was gonna return the favor.
Oh, no, that's very sweet. But sorry, I'm just not in the mood for that.
Poor guy. He has just no idea what's happening.
Do you think that maybe one day I'll, feel it? For real?
I hope so, son.
Me too. I'm just kidding.
Yep, he's it.
And he sucked on him. I could hear him clicking against his teeth when he...
So he had a cold. Us.
You like garlic for lunch?
I'm gonna punch you in the neck.
Actually, I think you're gonna French me.
Good for a guy that likes a throat lozenge. That narrows it down.
Hey, after 2 months of finding all in this case, a lozenge wrapper is the damn holy grail.
My favorite serial killer is a lozenge eater.
Partial print. A partial print.
Let me see.
Proud of you, sis.
Hey, it's a celebration here. Where are you going?
Crime scene.
Excuse me.
Where's it gonna go to? Also, why would you follow it? Right?
He's got a gun. He feels safe.
Clearly somebody's fucking with you.
God bless America.
Uh-oh.
Get back in there, you
Uh-oh. Add another one to the list.
So which one of you thought this up?
They get freedom. We free them. They thank us for God's sake.
For drowning them and dumping their bodies in the ocean, please. You share the same dream.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yes, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's, helpful.
It's gonna kill you anyways. Still want to know where he puts the bodies when he's done with them. I'm gonna wonder the entire time until I see it. She got him a hooker? He's so happy.
Valerie got short shrift, but all in all, it was a very good night.
Oh, you think it was the other murderer that was in that trunk? Spying on
The
him?
truck killer's following him around.
Yeah. Looks like a woman's eye.
Does it?
Kind of looked like a woman's eye to me. Yeah, he must dispose of them in the water,
I like
right?
this place. A lot of memories are buried down there.
Oh, jeez.
After all, isn't that what relationships are all about?
No fame, fortune, excitement at every turn.
Ordinary.
It's weird, huh?
Yeah.
He nailed that conversation with her.
They're just honest.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any takeaways from that episode?
Nope.
All
Except for
about
I think it's gonna come back to bite him that he didn't finish
going down on
the wife the same way. No. That he didn't finish the wife the same way that he does his other routine killings.
Chopped up the body completely.
Yeah.
Like looks like it was separate bags for the husband, right?
Yeah,
And just one bag for her.
Yeah, I think that's gonna come back to bite him. Like the body will bloat and then float, but he knows that will happen. So I would have hoped that he'd take that into consideration.
Yeah,
But
we'll have to find out.
guess so. On to the next.
On to the next one. On to episode 6.
We all grieve in our own way. Sure. I prefer the 6-year-old approach. Yet another I've sent to a watery grave. Well, not quite.
Double flusher.
Thanks for coming over and taking care of this for me. Dead stuff.
I know.
Well, go have a seat.
Celebrating another year just being alive feels forced.
I'm kind of with him on that. Come here.
Sure, what's the location?
Uh-oh. We found the body that he disposed of.
The crime scene.
Oh.
My crime scene.
Yeah, this is the murderer with him.
So you think it was him in the trunk?
Mm-hmm.
Impossible.
Right, so.
It had to be him. He's watching me.
The icebox killer went, retrieved her from the ocean, brought her back
He
here.
dove 100 feet to bring up the body.
Yo, Dex. I think I found something. Hey, zoom in on this, will you?
The injection spot. Now they're gonna run tox report and figure out what he injected her with.
A lot of things.
I feel Desert Storm story coming on.
But digging holes for people to take a dump, that was most important.
I'm not really getting that. Looks like a phone number and a name, Mario.
Call it into Batista. He can run it down for us. Sergeant Dokes.
We heard moving in the trunk.
Alright, I was wrong. Great, now he saw Dexter though. Eyewitness.
My neat little world of lies is crumbling all around me.
It's way too early in the series to out Dexter. Put him in jail, that wouldn't be any fun.
It's okay. I don't need that other stuff. It's too expensive.
How about you let me worry about that stuff? It's your party.
See, that's what I don't like about birthday parties. Let's not set the expectation that you can get whatever you want just because it's your birthday.
It's my party, I can grab I want to.
Sanguination, so far so good.
You're hovering. Keep reading.
The torphine hydrochloride?
An animal tranquilizer more powerful than morphine. That mark on her neck kept bugging me, so I ordered up a tox screen.
That's it. No more donuts for Masuka.
Dude, the stuff is strictly controlled. The only way to get it is with the DEA license. I put a request in for the list. I should have it for Dokes in the morning.
I'm on that list. And eventually the alias I used will lead them back to me.
How does he have a DEA license for an animal tranquilizer? That doesn't make any sense. Would have thought he had to get it through, like, a veterinarian or something.
It sounds like she got exactly what she had coming to her. Personally, I'd shake this guy's hand.
Yeah, you say that now. He saw me.
I mean, you're forgetting that somebody else saw you too. The ice truck killer. Like, multiple people have seen you now.
You can come in and have yourself some free food. It's your call.
My sisters are here too.
Family reunion. Oh, I'm sorry, Cottonmouth.
We're used to it. When James graces his family with his presence.
First words out of my baby brother's mouth were, "Got milk, motherfucker."
Oh, that's because men only think with one body part.
Yeah,
And that one was not cut off.
Mom!
Tell us the damn truth.
I would love some cheesecake. There you go. You can wait in the car. That's your call. Oh, wait.
Rita will be devastated if I'm arrested. Her husband was a crackhead and her boyfriend's a serial killer. It's kind of hard not to take that personally.
Yeah. Picking real winners.
Why didn't you tell me what you are, Dex?
This is a weird dream.
Any last words? Figures.
Yeah. shitty nightmare.
I don't have bad dreams. When I sleep, all of me sleeps. Nothing ever goes bump in Dexter's night. What's happening to me?
Yeah.
And there I am. Dr. Patrick Bateman. So wholesome, so inconspicuous.
The American Psycho. Oh, that's funny.
A little textbook, don't you think?
But it totally fits this case.
You're trying to make it fit. This blows up in your face. You've given LaGuerta the excuse she's been looking for to send you back to Vice.
No, I'm onto something here. I feel it. Like one of your hunches. Way to have my back.
Oh, so sensitive. Ugh.
Normally I wouldn't approve of something like this, but you've made quite an impression.
See, foster mom in her future.
Yes.
Yes. Digo que tú hablas con el 30, 50.
At that age, when they're out, they're out. Brush his teeth and he wouldn't wake up. Here, lift up his head. I'll slide this underneath.
Oh, that's risky.
Boys. Yeah, what I really needed was tits. I had Winnie the Poohs in my bras until I was 16. As you can see, not a whole lot's changed since then. Just try not to blink, okay?
Okay. I'll do it.
Let somebody else touch your eyeball. Bad idea, folks. Don't do it.
She just washed her hands.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna let people touch your eyeballs.
Why do you have it in for me?
You're loud, you're impulsive, and you constantly question authority.
Fair enough.
I hear you have an interesting theory on who.
See ya.
It's only a matter of time before that boy finishes telling the police who he saw that night at the salvage yard. Me. Once the sketch is finished, there'll be no place left to hide. If I want any chance of survival, I have to get rid of it all. I have to let go.
I'm feeling really good that he got rid of all of the blood samples that he's been Oh, no. Dex, let it go. It's the one thing that ties you to every single murder that you've ever done. Like, that's the stupidest thing to have. Makes no logical sense. From his perspective, like, he's doing everything in his power to make sure he doesn't get caught, and this is the one thing that could absolutely make... Oh, it's just the stupidest thing.
Valerie Castillo, my last victim.
Smiley face.
He's not angry.
He's playing with you.
That's not what this is about. He's testing me. I was wrong the whole time. My playmate saw an opportunity to paint me into a corner to see if I'd find my way out, if I'd fight to survive.
Thank your mom for dinner the other night. Can't remember the last time I met a guy's family and they actually liked me.
Still stupid that he's got those stupid blood samples in his house. It's the dumbest ever.
Thank you for finding him, huh? He's a very special boy.
I know.
I feel bad for her. She fell in love.
Contacts.
I mean, how reliable are...
Gave him Jorge's sock, a knife with his prints, and a drop of his wife's blood. Forensics trifecta like that should trump a child's drawing. I hope.
Oh.
Jesus Christ saved this kid.
On his own for as long as Oscar was? Who's to say he didn't?
Jesus Christ with Dexter's eyes.
All along, I thought this was a game my alter ego and I were playing. But relationships change, evolve, and this one's getting deep. The storm's on its way.
Interesting. I was very concerned there. I knew that he wasn't going to get caught, because there's like 8 seasons of this, or 6 seasons of this, right? So he wasn't going to get caught, but It was kind of interesting to see that it shook alive some sort of emotions in him too. Like he was worried.
Made him have a nightmare for once.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, very interesting. How getting caught was the one thing that makes him more human, or the fear of getting caught.
So the ice truck killer, his last 2 victims. This one wasn't even his victim. It was just Dexter's put on the. I mean, they didn't even think it was the ice truck killer. So
right.
But the last 2 people he's messed with have been directly linked to Dexter.
Yeah.
Like before that, it was,
random hookers.
Yeah. Now he's like playing games with them.
Yeah, he's toying
more
with
and
them.
more every day.
Yep.
So
that's gonna be his downfall, right?
You think he's gonna get too close to Dexter, and Dexter's gonna have to take him out?
Mm-hmm.
What other takeaways do you take from these last 2 episodes, Miss Detective?
Jesus Christ was a nice touch there at the end. I liked that. It's gonna be a constant struggle between the 2 of them until he eventually comes out to her. I feel like at some point he'll tell her.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. That's what I imagine. Probably not till last season, but something like that.
What about Rita?
I don't think he'll ever tell Rita. I think that will always remain a secret between them in their relationship. He's never gonna tell her that. She's never gonna know who he truly is, but they're still gonna be together.
Yeah.
Because they're oddly similar in a weird way.
I mean, these last 2 episodes have been mostly about Dexter, right? Him looking for love last episode, right? Or trying to understand what love meant.
Yeah.
And then this episode was kind of like making him feel
an awakening,
like,
yeah.
We saw LaGuardia finally have a heart with the boy.
Yeah, that was sweet.
And we saw Doak's family, right?
Yeah, that was nice.
He took Morgan over for...
Yep, I liked that.
Or he took Deb for dinner. So.
Slowly building character development.
Little pieces here and there.
Yeah, for each of
those.
those.
And then I guess Dexter found out about Angel's marriage.
Yeah.
So there was a couple subplots here. Halfway home. It's all downhill from here.
All right.
So any predictions for the final 6 episodes?
No, I don't. I feel like I know what might happen bigger picture for the whole series, but I don't know if I can narrow it down to season ending plot sort of stuff. Other than I think they'll wrap up the ice truck murderer situation in this season. So I anticipate that in the next 6 episodes, I guess.
Okay. Let us know what your favorite supporting character is. Is it Dokes? Is it LaGuardia? Is it Angel? Masuka? I know Masuka's a fan favorite because he's really funny.
Yeah, he's enjoyable.
So, comment below who your favorite supporting character on Dexter is. Let us know what you think of the supporting cast.
Subscribe. Hit that button. You can do it. It feels good.
Hit the like button too while you're down there.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Join the You, Me, and the Movies family, or the You, Me, and the TV family for tonight. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye. What if he's the killer? What if it's him? Yeah, he's the killer. My heart's beating. I think I know it's coming. My heart's beating. Really fast, I mean. It's always beating. Oh, I'm freaking out.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And we're continuing Season 1 of Dexter tonight. We're halfway through after last time, so we're on to, 7 and 8 tonight. So we're going to have some fun with that. What do you remember from last time?
The security guard in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And he remembered the lozenges.
Mm-hmm.
And... oh, Dexter almost got caught. Yeah, he almost got caught. They set him up.
The ice truck
killer set him up to... but not
dove
to...
down,
yeah,
grabbed
dove down.
one of his bodies, and put it back.
Yep,
where he killed
pretty
him.
nutso.
So, let's see how the ice truck killer plays with him this time.
Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Subscribe if you want to know when we're doing it again.
Let's continue Dexter, Season 1.
Previously on Dexter.
It was difficult to tell. It was dark.
Yeah, I think it was him. The guy in the glasses that they brought in who was walking his dog. I think he's the...
You think he's the eye struck killer?
Yep.
Is my heart beating?
You get a goddamn hard on there, Morgan?
No, it's truly horrific. He was yearbook committee, you said? I've seen these wounds before.
Neil Perry, I know that name.
Ah, yep, told you.
Why would a voluntary witness be at 2 separate crime scenes?
I don't know, maybe he was chopping up hookers.
Hey, you! I got him! Please stop running, Perry!
Well, now he knows he's made.
Did you hear that? I'm on the team. You think we get hats?
You think we get hats?
Your husband swung by a few minutes ago. He didn't tell you? I never seen Cody light up like that before. Big treat, the old man coming.
Wait, you gave my children to Paul. Are you stupid?
Well, nobody told me.
He just got out of jail.
Oops.
Follow strict, sterile protocol. There will be no contamination of my crime scene. Bag anything that could be used to murder or dispose of a human body.
That's pretty much everything in here, boss.
Except this.
Chupacabra.
Can I have permission to run Masuka's prints as an ice truck killer?
No need for that. I'll give you some warm DNA right now.
Oh, God, you're gross. I
Oh,
didn't hear that.
God.
Detective, I found something.
I mean, what if he kidnapped them to get back at me for putting him in jail?
Did they not have Amber Alerts?
Dexter Morgan. I can't think of anything clever to say.
Missed a lot of things.
Did we just hit the mother load?
No, we hit the mother load.
Well, thank you for making me the woman I am today.
And Paul was supposed to be locked up for another year.
Joint foot massages?
Don't get any ideas.
I'm not touching your feet. Ugh. Your talon toes? No thanks.
I don't hurt innocent people.
Short on money for weed, so I guess I'll do it for less than Jeremy's charging. Wait, what does Jeremy charge?
Jeremy's selling himself?
Oh, I mean, he's always hanging out with the Brokeback Boys down in Flamingo Park. Comes back with fistfuls of cash.
So lifelike. Because it is pathetic. Deb, trust me. Neil Perry is not a killer. He's a dabbler. He's a waste of time.
Then turn around. You were saying?
What happened to the limbs? Did they rot off?
Sawed
No.
off.
They're clean cuts.
You're the expert, Dex. What do you think?
Is it really possible that the master's on the run? And even more tragic, does he live in a double wide?
Doesn't fit the profile that he has built in his head of this killer. One that matches more like what he is, right? Maybe this is kind of a rude awakening that not all serial killers
Are like him.
are like him.
Yeah.
That he's maybe unique among them. His haircut looks like it's straight out of the 70s.
All right, I'll just put them in something.
I know flowers would never work for you.
No, I hate flowers. I think they're stupid. They just die. Leave them in the ground where they grow.
I like meat on my feet. It's real squishy.
Paul.
We got a profile of Neil Perry. He's a computer expert. IQ off the chart. He's a loner, no priors.
That strip's full of no-tell motels. It's like a happy hunting ground for hookers.
Good chance that's where he's killing his victims.
Some mangroves over by the lake. We can go in there.
It's too public. What's wrong?
Take it easy, Jeremy. Stay right there. Take him down. Take him down.
Uh-oh.
Hands behind your back. Stand up. Stand up.
they already had him made. Dexter was a little late to the party.
Clear.
Please, I want to get out.
Now, where was he going?
The liquor store. He said he's coming right back.
Oh, they gotta leave her.
What?
How do you explain to a traumatized person that they gotta leave her there?
Wait. I'm on to you.
Great work, Sergeant.
Yeah. Your instincts were dead on. They're always dead on when it comes to killers. Why is that?
I'll just go get that report.
I'm watching you.
Miss me?
Police. On the ground, get down slowly.
How the darkness gathers.
Face down, let's go.
Stars begin to birds and beasts and flowers soon will be asleep. Perimeter secure.
The f was that? Made me think he was gonna blow her up or something. Like I thought he planted a bomb in her or something.
Here for the kids. Came to dazzle them with my booty. This booty.
This is awkward. I'm afraid I'm not comfortable letting you inside the house without Rita here. Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you give those presents to my little buckets of sunshine? Tell Rita she can reach me at the motor court.
Okay.
His reaction there was really sexy. Is that it?
The guy lost body parts, and we get to tell him we caught the guy. Come on, what else you got going on?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There'll be hookers there. All right. Fine, Mr. Grumpy Head, have it your way.
Nothing like that. He was just marking his territory.
Master.
Only you could make those words cute.
Stop
He's like, oh, okay. Sorry.
There.
Go away.
There.
Why can't he just go away and disappear forever?
He can do that. Very easily.
Oh, jeez.
God damn, you are fine when you're mad. I love the new you. I do. My ass is yours to kick. I deserve it. Here, look. Rita, I am a changed man.
So you can assume that I killed them. You can assume anything that you want. The doer is merely a fiction that's added to the deed. The deed. Deed is everything.
Woo! Half human, half machine.
All man, baby.
May I have this dance?
Hey, buddy, you might have a chance with me after all.
Oh, don't worry. There's still plenty enough of me to go around.
Weird.
So you made that hand and foot?
I mean, how often in life do you get to make someone whole?
What if he's the killer? What if it's him?
Doctor?
Yeah.
I have no idea what she's doing, but my patience is wearing thin.
She's just listening.
I used gravity boots to hang them upside down to drain the blood. Then I dipped them in liquid nitrogen to freeze the blood before I cut them into nice, clean pieces. So you gotta understand, I hate blood.
And there it is. All the expectations I had, all the promises of greatness wiped out.
And then it was just me, my brother, my dad.
You have a brother?
Yeah, Dexter. He and my dad were.
Yeah, he's the killer.
What, you mean you weren't Daddy's little girl?
No, I was. Kind of. He
Just waiting for him to pop that lozenge.
You know, I think that's why I became a cop. That's what he was. I thought maybe he would give me more attention or something.
And did he?
My heart's beating. I think I know it's coming. My heart's beating. Really fast, I mean. It's always beating.
You know, like Humpty Dumpty. Just the pieces weren't
Cuts them all in pieces.
around.
Oh, I'm freaking out. I feel like she's gonna be the next victim, or, you know, attempted victim.
You think it's him?
Yeah. Prosthetics doctor. Chopping off people's limbs. Like, Yep.
I'm going to miss my playmate. Sure, there's Rita and the kids, but they don't know the real me. Can never know the real me. And now the father is back.
And Deb's got such horrible instincts with men, so...
Everything has changed.
So who's that guy?
He's just a looky-loo trying to be famous.
I saw myself in Jeremy, but instead of helping him like Harry helped me, I gave him a piece of fortune cookie advice that he never even heard. I failed him. He deserves better, and he'll get it from now on.
Except for he killed himself in his cell.
Did you at least give me credit?
Yes, I just gave it to you. Haven't you been listening?
He's been in my home, my photos, my life. He knows me. Now I need to know him. To connect, face to face. Before he's beyond my reach forever. Hi.
Are you?
Dexter's like concerned, but also very excited that now he still has an opportunity to kill the guy who's with him. I think the Neil Perry was just doing the dirty work for the doctor, like getting the hookers.
So you think he's a...
I think he's maybe like an accomplice to it. I don't know. I don't know how his connection is. I'm fairly certain it's the doctor. I just don't know how Neil Perry is tied into it. Because he had pictures that only the murderer would probably have. He had evidence. He
So you
was
think
with
Neil
those
Perry
hookers.
knows who the actual ice truck killer is, and he's
I
helping
don't,
him?
or maybe he doesn't know who he is specifically, but he's been aiding him for the fame part of it, the fame and glory, if you will, part of it. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now.
Well, if he's not the ice truck killer, do you think the ice truck killer's going to kill again?
Absolutely, I think Deb is probably next on his list. Yeah, in an
The
attempt,
doctor's him, and he's going to kill Deb.
or he's gonna attempt to, or he's gonna do something to get Dexter's attention with Deb. All right, shall we move on to the next?
On to episode 8.
Most firearm suicides are committed by men. Women tend to slash their wrists, take pills, something more ladylike.
Not in Miami. We closed a couple of suicide cases just like this last year, remember?
It's a fancy bathtub. Rich husband?
House husband. An aspiring artist.
Ooh, promising. So she supported him?
Looked like that. She was some kind of big-time prosecutor.
Come on, I gotta go. There's a dead body in that house.
There's a hot body in here.
I so want to maul you right now.
I so want you to.
Playing hide the salami with Mr. Prosthetics?
I don't f***ing tell.
Since when?
We go inside. I'm kind of wet. Don't.
No, I need you to canvass the neighborhood, see what you can find out about the victim's relationship with her husband.
What can I do for you?
So many things. I need the blood spatter report on Vanessa Gale.
She's relentless.
I wish I had more for you.
Me too.
Maria, the DA needs the worksheet for the ice truck killer case.
I'm working on it.
You really think that might happen?
If Perry's the wrong guy and I let him take the fall, definitely.
What if LaGuardia's right? What if the ice truck killer does disappear?
No. Guy with that much confidence?
Nothing like some little Debbie's and a worthy new adversary to clear my head.
It's a weird keychain to be carrying around.
Same therapist.
Dr. Emmett Meridian. He must be terrible at his job. Perhaps I should schedule a session with a good doctor and try out a little reverse psychology.
Do therapists ever get malpractice suits?
I would imagine, yeah. Like my therapist did something that like
made me hurt myself?
Yeah, made my PTSD worse or something like that, right?
She had everything going for her. It doesn't make sense.
To some people, death makes perfect sense. Life. And that's the puzzle. Like you, Sean. What really brought you here?
This guy's good. So why do his patients keep dying?
We found your mother's body under your house. Now, you can go down as a pathetic loser who killed Mom, or the most heinous killer in Florida's history. Your choice.
She's good.
Tyler from Key West. Speedos tanning on the beach. Touched your tits on Friday night. This is why the cold shoulder. Love, Barbie.
I love your body.
He loves her body.
It's the best action she's done all season.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is really hot crying after sex.
Great, she's in love with a serial killer that chops up women's bodies.
Nothing but cat ladies and saggy tits.
Miami Metro can close this case as a suicide, but I'm still not convinced.
But the truth is, you're the fraud.
You're both frauds.
Back when you and Sergeant Dokes were still partners, Dokes got the drop on a major coke dealer, brought you along for the ride, sent you to cover the stairs, just in case. Only you got lucky. And you made the headline grab, and so the legend began.
How would he know about Dokes and her?
Breaking and entering.
Suicide's respected, even revered as a matter of personal conscience.
He's like egging them on.
The truly courageous of heart. These guns.
He's encouraging them to kill themselves, so they... Ooh.
I wanted to see you. I felt bad about missing lunch to be with Paul and the kids.
This is a disaster. I chose Rita because she was damaged. If she gets better, I'll lose her for sure.
I'm ready, Dexter.
Oh, jeez. There's lots of naked women this episode, huh?
I'll call you tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, sucks. Yeah, shutting her down's not the greatest way to keep her. Just shot her confidence now.
Can I make one of your...
That'd be a hell of a story to tell a bullpen, huh?
Not likely.
I gotta tell you, I'm not going anywhere.
Until Dexter kills him because he's the icebox killer.
Where the hell you been?
With my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yep. We just in his office. Yeah. And we're having dinner tomorrow night.
Like I'm sleeping with him, and he likes me enough to take me to dinner.
Maria, we talked about this when it happened. It would your rep and make me look like a whiny bitch. It's bad for both of us.
So then the only way to access that information would be to read the police report, right?
I guess.
We have to have our firewall checked.
Oh, that's how he knows this insider information.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he got the pictures.
Because he's a hacker, so...
Yeah, he hacked their firewall. Okay. Well, that's how he's connected then. Well, that makes more sense to me.
How do you deal with your wolf?
And I would just let it out for a big meal once in a while.
At least 3 times that we know about. This is ridiculous. I could be killing him right now. You want there to be a next time?
And the time after that.
He doesn't even realize that he's connected to her. Like, he doesn't realize that he's not empty because of her. It's so weird that he doesn't even, like, recognize his own humanity.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much of it. He doesn't even see it in himself. It's kind of sad.
Really?
I think you can. I mean, you chop people up, don't you? Maybe you need a closer look.
No, keep it away.
I talked to the medical examiner. He couldn't confirm how your mom died. Said it might have been a heart attack.
I killed her.
You don't have the balls. Because you're not a killer. You're a coward and a fake, aren't you?
She gets better every episode. Like, she, as a character, her character gets better. More likable.
If that's what you two want, I'm fully behind it.
I was really
Helps her move up the ladder if they get
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you something that I've never told anyone before. I'm a serial killer. Oh, God. Oh, that feels so amazing to say out loud. That's right, you've already told me everything I need to know. Why powerful women?
They double overlap that tape that is around over his head and they double it so that it's not actually sticky. It's interesting.
I'm a neat freak.
You're just full of surprises, huh?
Oh, you have no idea. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
Okay.
Told you.
Barbie, be patient. One day we'll share a cold one.
Told you.
Oh.
I hope it's not Deb though. I
they
hope that's
that
not
they
the
shared?
the shared
Yeah.
cold one that they
All right. Well, Miss Detective, you sniffed out the ice truck killer
Mm-hmm.
as soon as he was on screen, for the most part. First revealed him like 2 episodes ago, right, as the doctor.
Yeah,
Just as a quick
yeah.
shot. Did you have any?
Nope, not until this last episode 7.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw him in episode 7, I was like, oh wait. Oh wait, he's really interested in limbs.
Mm-hmm.
That's too convenient. And in Deb, that's very convenient.
Yeah, we're getting more into the whole the love story here, right?
Mhm.
Deb's dating the ice truck killer,
Yeah.
as we discovered.
She picks
And,
real winners.
Dexter and Rita have,
Yeah.
gone to the next level.
And he's not as dead inside as he thinks he
A
is.
little help from a shrink.
Yeah.
The question is, do you think the shrink actually killed those girls?
I think no, not
Or do you think
no,
he's, because he drew...
Yeah, he didn't
you think
kill
Dexter
them.
said it was okay because he was the one that egged
Yep.
them on?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he encouraged them to kill themselves, thereby killing them. And so Dexter, that's how Dexter rationalized it in his brain.
So these last 2 episodes, LaGuardia has kind of...
She's grown on me.
Grown on you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the beginning of the season, she kind of looked like she, was...
She was going to be the jerk.
The way she flirted with Dexter and the way, Deb talked about her, she kind of slept her way to where she was,
Yeah.
kind of thing. It looks like she's actually a very competent
She is.
detective.
Very good at what she does, I think.
Got Perry to confess and then sniffed out that he was a fake at the same time. So
Mm-hmm. She didn't so much sniff that out without the push from Dexter. Yeah, I think if Dexter had mentioned it.
I think she was already thinking it, and she kind of went to Dexter for what do you think about Perry? I think she already suspected it, but she wanted to know Dexter because I think she trusts Dexter's instincts on that.
Yeah.
So I think she used him as a second opinion kind of thing to
A sounding
jump
board.
right in.
Mm.
Right. So what do you think's next? We got 4 episodes left in the season. You know who the ice truck killer is.
Yeah.
How's this all going to come together?
Oof, I don't know, but I'm very excited to watch it play out.
Yeah.
I could binge watch the rest of the season easily. We just don't have time to do that.
Yeah.
If we weren't doing this in the middle of the night, I would just sit down
Yeah.
with you all day long and watch all of
Mhm.
these. Chime in on your thoughts.
Did you pick up Rudy as being the ice truck killer when he was introduced? Or how long did it take you to figure out? Or were you surprised until they revealed it at the end of the 8th episode? Let us know in the comments below.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, down here.
Give us a thumbs up. Hang out
Thumbs
with
it
us some more.
Yeah. Till next time, have a good one.
Bye.
Dexter. Hi. Hey.
Surprise.
My heart's racing.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. We're continuing Season 1 of Dexter today. And we had some big revelations last time. Do you remember what happened? What went down last time we watched Dexter?
Well, I solved the murder, basically. The Icebox Killer is the doctor. He's dating Deb. Of course, Deb loves a serial killer. She's really into him also. And we ended the last episode with him chopping up a body in his apartment in a walk-in freezer.
Ooh. So what's next? We're going to get a new body to crime scene?
Well, he was chopping one up, so they're going to have to find one somewhere. I'm hoping that Dexter meets this guy.
Yeah. And sniffs him out?
Yeah, starts sniffing him out a little bit.
We'll see. Let's jump into the next episode of Dexter.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you want to watch more movies.
Ring the bell. Get those notifications going. On to episode 9 of Dexter.